Grand Rising, sweet honeybees. I hope you are having a wonderful day today. If your day is just getting started like mine is, I hope you have a wonderful day today. Yesterday, I had a bit of a rough day, but that is okay because today is a new day. Today, this morning, I am on my way to my local vegetarian bakery and cafe, which so happens to be named Bees. Very interesting. I am going because for this week of Hanukkah, they are serving up latkes, and I have never had one. So I pre-ordered a breakfast sandwich with one last night. If you've seen my recent video talking about God's chosen people, you're probably just like, well, Autumn, why are you indulging in Jewish culture if you don't like the Jews? And I have no issue with the Jews. The issue I have is with Zionists who think that they are better than anybody else on this planet and that are exploiting this planet and her people for profit. I take issue with people that believe they have more right to exist than any other person. My issue is not with Jewish people. I take issue with any kind of person that places themselves upon a pedestal over any other human beings. That also goes for the white race. You know, white supremacy is disgraceful. American elitism is disgraceful. Christian elitism is disgraceful. We are all human beings, and we are meant to share this planet and share our cultures, share our perspectives. We're not all supposed to think the same or be the same, because that would completely eliminate our entire point of existing. When we are the universe here to experience itself, we are God here to experience itself and to evolve. And how do we evolve if we know everything and we all think the same? I don't know what this gimbal is doing, people. Please bear with me. It's so funny. It keeps trying to pan towards downtown. Speaking of people that think they're better than others, my downtown, you have probably heard of it. I live in Columbia, Tennessee. It's my home state. Our downtown was featured in Jason Aldean's music video, Try That in a Small Town. And I'm sure you remember all of the discourse about the racial implications of the video. And then there were lots of people saying that it's not racist, blah, blah, blah. But let me tell you, in that music video, right where the American flag is hanging on the courthouse now, there was a community lynch mob that hung a black man from the town square, exactly where that American flag hung. And then you have Jason Aldean promoting his song, Try That in a Small Town, with that courthouse as the backdrop. And it's just really tone deaf to the racism that was still so recent in our history, the racism that still persists today. Oh gosh, I can't think of their names, but there is actually like a Confederate museum here in my city, and there are benches that sit outside of this Confederate museum that literally talk about truth that was crushed into the dirt, rising again, talking about the Confederates reclaiming ancestral land when, you know, they're not the ancestors of this land. They killed the ancestors of this land. Some of the people that funded these benches that say these awful things at this museum quite literally live in Hawaii right now. Like they're so proud of their heritage and where they come from that they currently live in Hawaii. Oh my gosh. There are signs promoting this museum all over the city saying, come learn your history, when it is literally a whitewashed, bastardized version of history being promoted as absolute truth. And this is so common down here in the South. Racism is absolutely everywhere still. I grew up listening to phrases like one of the good ones and blacks and whites should not date each other, race mixes, like there should be no racial mixing. And like I'm 31. I was born in the 90s. It sounds to me like racism is still alive and well. Yet all of these white people that live in the South want to say that it doesn't exist and that there's no reason for any kind of movement that seeks to help people of color or minority groups. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, I am at the bakery. I'm out of breath. I need to exercise more. I'm going to get my latke. I will show you what it looks like. Their food's so good, so I'm really excited for this sandwich. And we'll talk again soon. Bye! There it is. The beautiful latke sandwich. It smells so good. It's got Gouda cheese, pickled onions, caramelized onion mayo, an egg, a homemade bun, and then of course the latke potato pancake. Apparently my phone wasn't recording. I hit the button, don't know what's going on there, but that is absolutely delicious. 10 out of 10. Whoever said vegetarian food wasn't good, they don't know what they're talking about. Well, that was absolutely delicious. Though, I gotta say, after having a full belly, I wish I had taken my car. I also got a peppermint chocolate with white chocolate chip cookie, as well as a cinnamon roll, because I have not had their cinnamon rolls yet. That was also my first time having one of their like homemade buns. I've had their homemade focaccia bread and that stuff's so good. Thank you for listening to my rant earlier. I was not expecting it to go there, but I'm trying to get into this state of flow and not planning things out anymore, because trying to plan things out, waiting for things to come to me, and worrying about perfectionism is exactly what has been holding me back and keeping me living in fear. I'm just gonna start posting, talking. Whatever comes up is whatever comes up. I have seen so many 777s today, so I would like to believe I'm on the right path because that is my angel number. Considering driving down to Huntsville tonight to go to a show, I would like to see some people that I haven't seen in a while. I have also considered how there is one person down there who has been jumping in on smear campaigns against me when she doesn't even know me, and I have never done anything wrong to this woman. And actually last night I was just thinking, her boyfriend blocking me and her unfriending me on Facebook coincides with the first time I saw them and had a conversation with them at a show after an ex of mine threw a music festival. And I saw her walking arm in arm with my ex to the house on the property, alone together, smiling and laughing all over each other. And then I texted him extremely upset and I left, and as I drove around the house, they were nowhere to be found. So I know they went into the house alone together. And it just makes me wonder, when she saw me talking to her boyfriend platonically, if she was projecting some of her bullshit onto me. People project all kinds of fucked up things. I don't want her boyfriend. Never have. Never will. But I kind of get the feeling she wanted mine that day. Anyway, I'm going to go home. I'll show you this cookie, this cinnamon roll. Gonna do some writing today, and it's gonna continue to be an amazing day. I made it back. I survived. It's cookie time. I'm so excited because this cookie smells so good. I love mint chocolate. Look at that nice crinkle on top. Their cookies are so delicious. They literally have this perfect kind of crispy outside, but they're so soft in the center. I'm also very excited to try a homemade cinnamon roll. It's a vegetarian bakery, but they also have a lot of vegan products there. I am not sure whether or not either of these are vegan, but either way, I have been trying to eat vegetarian more often, and I'm actually really proud of myself because I have eaten vegetarian for the last 3 days. I'm trying to get back on my diet that I was on last year. I kind of fell off of it, and I felt a lot better when I was eating more plant-based. I still ate like fish or chicken maybe once or twice a week, but I primarily ate plant-based. I lost a lot of weight. I had a lot of energy. I felt really good. So I'm just trying to get back to that. I have actually lost like 2 pounds over the last 2 weeks. So I'm doing really good, even with me still having my sweet tooth. Let's eat this cookie. You okay, baby? I'm pretty sure my dog is going through congestive heart failure, which breaks my heart. There's not really anything you can do, though. That is delicious. Just as delicious as I thought it would be. It's like a peppermint hot cocoa. So good. I'm just gonna try this cinnamon roll. Would probably be better if I warmed it up, but I'm not gonna eat the whole thing, so I am not going to warm it up. Oh my goodness, look at the cinnamon in there. Wow. Soft, doughy, delicious. That's actually really good. I'm usually not a big cinnamon roll fan, but I just had to try theirs. One of my favorite bakeries for a reason. Anyway, I am going to eat my cookie, do some writing, maybe go to the show tonight. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you when I see you. Stay curious and question everything.